Hello and welcome to the Famous Mommy channel on YouTube. Today we are going to be getting into clogged milk ducts. I'm going to show you the products that I use and what helps me the most with this problem. I have had mastitis twice, so I've had a clogged milk duct or two, and I also get them often if I don't pump right on time. Even if I wait an extra hour to pump, I will get a clogged milk duct, especially since I have implants and it can be very, very painful, the pressure. So I'm gonna show you how to not only relieve the pressure, but try to get that clogged milk duct taken care of right away so that you don't develop mastitis. So I'm gonna take care of my little kitties real quick, and I'll see you in a minute. Please take the time right now to subscribe to our channel and like our videos, and please also, if you could, so we can keep making these wonderful videos for you, if you could watch the other videos on our channel and like them as well. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you inside. So, this is my postpartum belly. It is a little bit bigger than I'd like, so we're working on that. And my baby's on the back. She's very fussy because she's teething right now, so we're gonna hold her in this. Now, the thing about clogged milk ducts is that everybody has their own remedies. I have mine. What worked for me, what may not work for you, it may work for others, but this is what worked for me. I do have a silicone implant that's about a half a cup size that is over the muscle. So I will be going over that breast augmentation video as well, but that will be age restricted because this is for educational purposes only, though I don't want to offend anyone. I will be showing exactly what to do with my breast bare, but with my nipples covered. So if you're offended by the female form in any way, this is a documentary and for educational purposes only. Please leave this video now. Okay, so what you want to do, or what I do, is I like to get those hot compresses. She wants to be in the video. I like to get the hot compresses, and I know it sounds funny, but if you've ever seen those compresses that are for like this area, that are for the woman's menstruation for cramps, it's a heated pack, and it's got little like rounded areas where the little rocks, when they're exposed to air, they create heat. Now that, because of the size of my breasts, that's what worked for me best. So I would take that, open it up, allow the rocks to get hot, and place it over the areas where I was having trouble. Or even if you're engorged, you can do that too, you know, place it over that. Some people say hot showers. Hot showers? But I don't have any hot running water in my house. And that's okay, because like I said before, all you need is hot compresses, and you put them around the area that's causing you discomfort to unclog your milk duct. A lot of doctors or lactation consultants also say to use a supplement such as lecithin. There's also a sunflower lecithin that is supposed to be able to thin your milk out so that you can prevent clogged ducts. But I don't have any supplements, and I need relief now. Don't you worry, that's what the Famous Mommy is here for. Others say they have used cut potatoes, like slice them, or you can dice them or make them like hash browns and put them into your bra or sports bra. And this causes your breasts to de-swell, and it's a very good anti-inflammatory. It's also very cooling and supposed to feel great. But I don't have any potatoes. Don't worry, we can solve that problem even without potatoes. Now I'm going to show you what I do in order to loosen up the blocked milk duct in order to start to release the milk so that you can get it out of your breast. Now, if you are to have a clogged milk duct, you would know it. It's a little bit painful and can be very painful, but sometimes when it's too painful and you have burning sensations and other things, it could be mastitis. I suggest you go right to your doctor. If you're experiencing any kind of pain that you can't get under control or that you're a little bit worried about, always see your doctor. I am not a doctor. I am not a lactation specialist. I can only tell you what I've done and what I know from my own experience. And this one wants to say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hello, everyone. Okay, so what you want to do is first, after you have put your warm compresses on your breast, that loosens it up. Now you're going to find where, you know, if it's here, if it's there, you're gonna feel like a pin, like a lumpish type of thing where you'll feel the milk. It'll be, you know, I don't want you to confuse a cancer lump with a clogged milk duct, but for me, that's what it felt like it could have been. It was just different than what my normal breast felt like when I had the clogged duct, or when my breast got engorged. That's what it felt like. So you can feel where the milk is stuck in, and it's almost like a tube-like feeling. So what you do is you want to pressure in on that point as hard as you can possibly stand it without injuring yourself. And you just want to push and rub. And what I do is a circular motion while rubbing the area. Also, I like to put my arm up and do a breast exam. Actually, it'd be this way. A breast exam type of massage to release that milk. And what you want to do is continuously try pushing it towards the areola. And obviously, you mommies should know what the areola is. It's the end of your breast, right where your nipple is in center, and the areola, surrounds the nipple. So you definitely want. So if you can see, you push in and push towards the areola like that, as hard as you can stand it, but without injuring yourself. Okay, and then what I would do is in a circular motion from the top, where the top of the hard part is, circular motion, you'd massage it and massage it towards the areola in order to push the milk down towards the nipple and get ready to expel it. Now at this point, you can either hand express, which I've shown you in another video on the Famous Mommy. If you scroll down and you can find hand expression, that will teach you exactly how to hand express your breast milk in order to free that clogged milk duct. If that doesn't work for you, or you can't seem to hand express properly, you need to get on the pump. Okay, so once you're done massaging, you can put that warm compress right back over the area, and you can go to your breast pump. Now, another way to release that milk is that you want to feed your baby. And when you feed your baby, you can get on your hands and knees on the floor, and you can put your baby upside down. Like if your clogged milk duct is, like, say, underneath, you want to have her chin or his chin, or transgender, whatever baby you have, you want to have their chin right underneath the breast where the clogged milk duct is, like closest to the clogged milk duct, because the suction that the baby gives on your breast will help free that clogged milk duct. That's your best bet. So, okay, one thing I wanted to address is I just made a mistake. I didn't mean that you hold your baby upside down. You don't want to hold your baby upside down. I'm sorry. The blood would rush to their head, and that's not good. So what I meant by upside down was just not facing you. So I'm going to show you. So you would be like this basically, and your baby's chin. So if your blocked milk duct is, say, here, you want your baby's chin to be as close to that particular area. Like, let me see here. So that would be like this way. If your duct is here, that way the chin is lined up with where your clogged milk duct is. That's where you want your baby's chin to be. So you could hold the baby like this, or even if you're nursing, if you can hold her like this. Just, you don't want your baby to be upside down and get the blood rushing to her head. I just wanted to make that clear. So the chin closest to where the milk duct is will help free that clogged milk duct. And your baby, honestly, is the best thing for you to get a clogged milk duct free. And again, please always make sure that in any position that you're breastfeeding your baby can breathe. Make sure that even if the chin is up to where your clogged milk duct is, don't allow the nose to be covered or pressed on in any way in order to block your baby's breathing. It's very important, obviously. We want our babies breathing. Now, from my experience, when I am using the pump for my clogged milk ducts, I can feel almost like a tingling, painful sensation when the letdown happens when I do have a clogged milk duct. Don't be alarmed unless it continues to be painful. Then you might be getting mastitis and you need to go see a doctor. But if not, you'll feel a little bit of a pinch as the milk is coming out, and it burns a little bit, and it is a little painful when that milk starts to come and free itself from the clogged milk duct. But once it does, you should feel relief right away because the milk duct is getting a little bit smaller and smaller each time the milk flows out of it. Now there are ways also to help prevent future clogged milk ducts once you've freed this milk duct as well. And there's ways to relieve the pressure and the pain even after you've pumped or after you've breastfed your baby so that you can feel a lot better even with your clogged milk duct. Experts say, that if your baby falls asleep in your backpack, you should put her to sleep. We shouldn't sleep in there. We shouldn't sleep in there. What are you doing? Are you gonna fall asleep finally? You were so fussy. You were so fussy. Yes, you were. Hi, baby. Experts say that in order to prevent a clogged milk duct, like I said before, you would like to take some sunflower lecithin. Experts and lactation consultants say that in order to prevent future clogged milk ducts, that you should sleep on your back. But I'm a side sleeper. What do I do now? What has definitely helped me if I am still in pain or if I'm a little uncomfortable after I've pumped or after I've fed my baby in order to release or relieve my clogged milk duct is ice packs. I like to use them, cold compresses or ice packs in the same areas where I massage to get that clogged milk duct out. Even a cool shower might help. It's up to you on what your preference is or level of toleration as far as what it comes to cold. Well, as you can see, my little one has fallen asleep. So I need to go get her to bed. I just want to say good night and thank you for watching The Famous Mommy. Please help us out by subscribing to our channel and watching all of our wonderful videos on breastfeeding and some other really cute mommy and me videos of me and my children and their daddy and my children. Sometimes he makes them laugh and just really fun stuff. So please again subscribe and like our videos and comment below. I would love to help you with any of your breastfeeding needs, or if you have any mommy questions for me, I'd love to answer those too, as far as whatever I have experienced in my own life. So this is a real mom, real life, real time. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching The Famous Mommy.